Luis Ortiz versus Tony the Tiger Thompson. Man, it was clear cut, man. 6-round knockout. There wasn't no TKO. It was just a knockout. I was like, you done. I think the referee counted a little bit quick, but yeah, he was done anyway, man. Tony Tiger Thompson was pretty much saying like, hit me, hit me. He was laying up on the ropes a lot. You know, he's what 44 almost. He's a bit long in the tooth. And Luis Ortiz, he's right there. I mean, he's not, and I mean, he still got some years left. He's a big guy. He got the job done, but maybe it's the Cuban pedigree or something like that. I don't know. A lot of these guys don't seem to have like that killer instinct. They're still they still take their time. They're methodical and they're patient. Before they go ahead and do the guy in. He did apply pressure though. He did apply pressure, and he was really trying to put his punches together. I like in the third round what he did, man. He did like a almost like a arm bar. So he didn't jab and throw his he didn't throw his right jab and throw the straight left, because he's supposed to be if I ain't mistaken, he's southpaw. They both southpaw, if I ain't mistaken, Luis Ortiz. Let me double check. But yeah, man, he threw that arm bar out. He threw it out, and then he came over with the overhand, the overhand left, which I thought was kind of cool. That was a great way to set up that punch. I like that one. Because when he threw it out, he threw he sort of like covered up Tony Tiger Thompson's his hands up, man. You know what I'm saying? So he like threw the right out. He didn't actually jab. He just like threw the armbar out. Just came down because Tony Tiger Thompson had his hands down any darn way, so it wasn't too hard. But he just came down on top of his hands with the right, and then came over the top with his punch, which was good, man. I thought that was like a nice move. You had to check that out. It's in the third round. But yeah, man, I'm just glad they had it up on YouTube. Yeah, yes, Luis Ortiz is a southpaw. So we'll see, man. We'll see what's next, man. He might be another heavyweight champion. Southpaw. Unorthodox fighter. And he's got some long hands too, man. So I like to see that matchup, man. Luis Ortiz versus Lucas Browne. Yeah, and my thing about this is Lucas Browne, man, he can get up off the mat. He can fight. And Luis Ortiz, we saw what happened with Ruslan Shagayev, man, who was taking his time. He couldn't put the pedal to the metal and get his guy out of there. He gave Lucas Browne an opening, man. These guys pretty much got like identical records, man. Lucas Browne and Luis Ortiz. I think both of them about like 25-0. What's Lucas Browne at? 24-0? Yeah, he's 24-0, Lucas Browne. And excuse me, man. Dang. And Luis Ortiz is like 25-0. And then they only like 3 fights shy of being like perfect as far as like having a knockout ratio. So, man, these guys are good to go, man. These guys are good to go. But I think Luis Ortiz got a no contest. He didn't get a no contest? Yeah, he got 2 no contests on his record. Yeah, man. Yeah. And we know the first one of the ones is because of the doping thing with Latif Coyote, man. But yeah, man, just great. It was a good fight, man. But Tony Tiger Thompson, he came up in there. My thing was that he was able to get all punches, and the fight went like 6 rounds. Not to discredit Luis Ortiz. It's just, this is Tony Tiger Thompson. He looks sluggish. He's not for 44 years of age, and he's a southpaw himself. But he was rolling with some of those punches, but he was there to get hit. But Luis Ortiz did what he got. He did what he had to do. It was a heavyweight fight. he was steady coming forward. He wasn't boxing off the back foot. He was steady coming forward, and he got the knockout. So congratulations to Luis Ortiz. Hopefully next is him and Lucas Browne. I don't know. I could have sworn, man, it's supposed to be like maybe like a round robin or something like that. But whatever, however the WBA tournament is set up, man, hopefully these guys just gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see why we want to have this going on and on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we want to have this keep, just a drag out, tournament. Just go ahead and make it these. Just go ahead, you know what I'm saying? What's his name already got the interim belt? You get what I'm saying? Just go ahead, let's make it happen. But if there's an upset and somebody upsets the apple cart, hey, it's whatever. But Luis Ortiz, from my understanding, he should be the number one mandatory. And then Lucas Browne, Ruslan Chagaev failed to defend his belt, so Lucas Browne is the WBA champion, which is kind of weird because you have the WBA champion ranked lower than the WBA interim champion on BoxRec. So it's whatever, man. So yeah, man. I got nothing else, man. I'm just happy, man. That these guys. I mean, heavyweight division is back, man. It's back. I don't know what it's like. It took time for. I don't know. It's level of competition seems to be about even or something like that. But a lot of these guys are getting a lot of shine now. It seems like we have new life in the heavyweight division. I think it was this time like it was. I think it's just a lot of the old guys are just gone. You know what I'm saying? Like Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield, just a lot of the old guys that they should have. It was gone, and then probably during that time there wasn't a lot of guys that were valuable that were coming up. That can capture the imagination. But and then I think that's probably why the Klitschko's were able to dominate for so long. But now we got a lot of flavor, man. I'm telling you, man, even in the top 40 to top 50, it's a lot of I mean, it's a very good heavyweight division, man. A lot of matchups to be had. I mean, Eddie Chambers, he's only like 33 fast. Eddie Chambers, in American heavyweights, you got Shannon Briggs, who supposed to be fighting somebody pretty soon. Who's Shannon Briggs supposed? He's supposed to be fighting somebody pretty soon, man. I don't think it's official yet. I forgot who's supposed to be fighting. Yeah, David Haye. I think he's supposed to be fighting David Haye. And then you got this Edmund Gerber. He just knocked out Brian Minto. Yeah, that's what. But he wanted to be Vlad. Edmund wanted to be Vlad for some reason. His birth name is Vlad Gerber. That's what it is. Okay, I just checked that out on the box right. That explains it all. But yeah, man, you got Dillian White. And you got a few other guys coming out of Germany. It looks like they highly ranked. Edmund Gerber being one of them. Vlad Gerber. And yeah, a lot of American heavyweights look like they're coming up. But anyway, that's beside the point. Congratulations to Luis Ortiz and heavyweight division. Hopefully we can see some more matchups in the heavyweight division. Let me know what y'all think, man. The next matchup should it they should have like they should have like a unifying tournament. They should have like a unifying tournament. So you got Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko. They supposed to be fighting. You got Deontay Wilder versus Alexander Povetkin. Charles Martin. He's supposed to be fighting Anthony Joshua. But it'll be nice to see maybe like the guys that got a belt. They do like their own little tournament and stuff like that. We go ahead and unify these belts or something. It'd be nice. But all right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Let me know what y'all think. Bye.